second. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Liner caught it second. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Dominguez. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Alcantara, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And next up for the Royals, Mickey Mantle.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses there, and a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
No swing.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Mantle off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that...
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Coming home. In there safely.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jorge Posada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Our starter in this one, Nolan Ryan.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. One up, one down.
He's out.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And ball one. One out, bases empty. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball two. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Lance Berkman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's downstairs and outside. And that skips in the dirt. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one not close. And the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Ben Zobrist. Zobrist goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
The pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And that is out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
Happ lays off.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Smith on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Ozzie Smith, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Zobrist off of first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. in there, and it's 0-1. And strike two. First and second, two down. Here at the top of the second. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing L.A. winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
That missed by a lot, and it's 3-0. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. And now he steps off the rubber. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's ripped to right down the line, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Terry Pendleton digs in now. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Willie Castro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. And that one is lifted in the air. Polanco on the move. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Jason Dominguez.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there are 2 outs. Next is the Royals catcher, Cal Raleigh. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, stepping in the long ball threat, Ted Simmons. Ryan back to work. Not even close there. 1-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Smith makes the grab, 1 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
No, down.
A little bit low. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. 2 on, 1 out. Here's McCutchen. High in the air, out to right. Dominguez sizing this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So up next, Lance Berkman. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. There goes Ozzie. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. And gone! He'll circle the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Matt Olson will hit next. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jeimer Candelario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2. Just missed. Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Posada. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Pendleton fires across the diamond, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ben Zobrist now at the plate. Foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ian Happ steps in for the Royals. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw into second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a foul straight back. Man at second. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
High fly ball down the left field line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Ted Simmons steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back. Started to swing, held up. In the air, left side. Happ sizes this one up. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ozzie Smith. Smith goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And that's in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
Line drive. Oh, he botches it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down. Jason Dominguez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Grounder might be 2. To Ozzie. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Tommy Edman. On the ground to third. To first, and they get Edman for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ozzie Smith. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering way off the plate. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutcheon, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mickey Mantle.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 70, Justin Rosaski.
And that one hammered. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Cal Raleigh. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Inside, almost got him. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's out number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Ben Zobrist, 1 for 2. That one ripped. Berkman going back on this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's too low. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, you beat it up.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hack swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one almost got him.
No.
Just misses there. Struck him out looking. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Lance Berkman. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher on here, John Franco.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tap foul at the plate. Franco, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. And now Matt Olson up to hit. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Felix Bautista.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mantle pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Willie Castro steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner takes off. That one drilled left field. He makes the grab. The relay, now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 64, Kyle.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And now, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just off the inside edge. That misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Strike 1.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ted Simmons.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. And now 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Now Ozzie Smith. In the dirt. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Troy.
First pitch just misses. Melton, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hard hit right side. Edman slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Bautista back to work. This to third. Smith over to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Billy Wagner on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Berkman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that one wrapped foul. And that's in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Double play ball to second, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Jamer Candelario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The Dodgers threatening. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Terry Pendleton. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a pop-up. Wagner makes the play, and that is that. So now the DH spot, Jorge Posada. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Pretty nice play there. He's 2 outs away. Ben Zobrist steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. That one is 101.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And next up for the Royals, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. The Royals down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Alcantara with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.